There's some stuff we really can't talk about. Today, though, we're spilling the tea. Sort of.
Because silence is overrated.
I just sleep it peacefully and all I hear is Tyrese skinny tea.
Well, mine is. I used to watch cartoon as well.
At least let me breathe, let me take off my socks and smell it. Let me lie down.
Then she couldn't talk about you. That everybody's so ungrateful and everybody's
And everybody got to move out and all that she did for you for 10 years. You
I
look
still
like a
love you.
victim.
I can show all your
I
friends.
am here.
Guys, especially like young boys, they really do put a lot of pressure on girls to look a certain way. And I think we need to stop that.
You're afraid of failure, but you don't have the energy to put in the work to study at the same time.
And the expectations of the public and your parents. I ain't gonna be like, let me just hold TikTok for 5 minutes. 5 minutes turns to 5 hours, then a week. And then
I am currently battling an addiction of Excel, which
you'll get through.
right.
One would be like, somewhat for
Me, there is more to life than being popular, to be honest. Welcome back to Gifted Radio. My name is Makala. You can find me on Instagram and TikTok.
My name is Tyrese. You can find me on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram.
My name is Jasmine. You can find me on both TikTok and Instagram.
Okay, let's start off with funny stuff we might be embarrassed to talk about before we get real.
Okay, guys, I look, you still watch cartoons. I'm not gonna hold you. People think that as soon as you grow up, you're gonna stop watching cartoons and stop watching Disney Channel. I just still binge watch Teen Titans Go and SpongeBob. I love SpongeBob. SpongeBob has my heart.
Okay, how
Well,
about you?
I think my funny stuff is that like I laugh in my sleep.
How does that happen?
No, like I actually seen a video with me laugh and it was kind of creepy. Like laugh, like I used to laugh so much as it began transferring to my sleep. Like
So your eyes are just closed.
no, like I just get up and laugh. Like it was. I don't think that's funny, but it's scary.
I
but-
would be scared to next.
Yeah.
And I'm just
Skin me
sleeping, and I look to myself, and you're just there laughing. I'm leaving the room immediately, bro.
Look, you said videoing you, I'm not gonna lie. I just sleep it peacefully and all I hear is Tyrese skinny tea.
And on top of it, just get thing like you know, like when you lie down and then you raise up your foot, like you lash your foot, like the joke.
You're
will
doing
probably-
all of that?
I know.
What do you be dreaming about? Well, mine is. I used to watch cartoon as well. My favorite one is Big City Green.
My favorite one is The Amazing World of Gumball.
Oh, I just saw there was a new season.
Yeah, you watch it?
Not yet.
My favorite
Like
cartoons were probably Sanjay and Craig and the Bird
I love
Bears.
Sanjay and Craig.
Girl,
Oh, and I love
no,
Uncle Grandpa.
Michaela, don't do
I
it.
think I just left out of this conversation.
Those were the best shows back then. Along
You
with
didn't
Teen
watch it?
Titans Go.
I mean,
You
watch
watch Uncle
Titans
Grandpa?
Go.
You watch Uncle Grandpa?
No,
Oh,
What are you?
just you.
I sorry that. Ooh, did y'all watch like Wings Club? No?
I heard about
Me,
it, but
I heard,
never
but I watched
watched
a
it.
couple on TikTok. Like, you know when you can have
Totally
those story
Spies?
time?
No?
Yeah, I did. I
Oh,
did.
It's
Did
safe
you?
to say we have our own insight.
Yes.
So, next. What are some household situations that are stressful that you guys are not allowed to talk about?
Well, when you come home from school,
He was ready,
Yeah.
right?
You was waiting
He
to
just
Yeah,
I didn't even
no.
think about it.
when you come home from school and you just hearing Tyrese, or your name, like, what is it? I just came home. At least let me breathe. Let me take off my socks and smell it. Let me lie down. Let me lie down in peace, like, or like, you know, like when you're about to do something, they'll go and tell you to do it. Like, this just make me not want to do it. To be honest.
Mine is, you know, like when one, like you have siblings, right? And one jumping ball, and then your mom start arguing with that sibling. Then she go and talk about you. That everybody's so ungrateful, and everybody's
And everybody got to move out and all that she did for you for 10 years. Like, that's what you're supposed to do.
Like she's talking about one person, and also everybody's in prison.
Exactly.
It's just me
Or
like,
we want to kill she young.
whoa, that's crazy. I look at it like, really, like,
How it
how did I
used
get
to
involved?
be.
I thought you were arguing about my sibling. I don't know how I meet involved.
What's yours?
Guys, I can't be involved in this. I have wonderful household situations. Trust. My life is great.
If my mom is into this, trust, it's no harm.
You
I
look
still
like a
love
victim.
you.
You look like a victim.
You're not gonna go victim. This is great. Anyways, as she said, no comment.
Right.
But I was talking about a friend. If I'm watching this with a friend, not me.
Yeah, definitely not me though.
But you said your name.
I'll give my example so they could relate. Yeah.
Just examples. Nobody
Right.
don't come for me.
Right. Anyways, what are some of your guys' insecurities?
Well, my insecurities that like sometimes although I give advice, I sometimes myself may not follow it.
Real.
And like I sometimes do care about what like I think sometimes it's okay to care about what people think about you. Not like in a way to ponder on it, but in a way to like look at their point of view to see how you can change yourself if it's actually a negative stuff that you know to yourself that you need to change. That I think it gets good and bad because like not everything somebody's saying you need to like focus on. Like some people get their own opinions and can't change it. Yeah.
Well, mine is it's called like social anxiety. So people can't relate. Like, I'll go into a room, people are like walking, people are just laughing, and I start to overthink. Like, is it about me? Like, what did I do wrong? Do I look ugly? Something wrong with me? Like, yeah, that's one of my insecurities.
One of mine is I used to be insecure about my weight. Well, I still am, but like back then it was really bad. I was just coming into secondary school, meeting new people, and I realized how skinny everybody was. And I was like really big for my age apparently. People told me I was fine, but like I didn't want to believe them because people used to call me fat. They used to talk about my stretch marks. A girl tried on me uniform and the thing was overlapping and the girl started skin she teeth and went and show all she friends.
No violence, guys.
No violence. I just asking to make sure she's following the no violence rule. Yeah.
I was in farm 1. She was like farm 3, 4.
Also, you are the younger one.
Yeah.
Damn.
And I just really wanted to be skinny because it felt like I needed to like be accepted. I mean, I had friends, but like all of them were like skinnier than me, and I thought I was like, y'all ever watch the movie Duff?
Yeah.
Yeah, the ugly fat friend.
Ugly fat friend.
Yeah, so I thought that was me. So I just decided to stop eating so that I could actually become skinny. And looking back on it, that was really ridiculous because I believe that everybody should love themselves for who they are, and you should never succumb to anybody else's opinion on you. And you should be yourself at all times and love yourself because that's who God created you to be.
Remember,
I can really resonate that because like sometimes, even though I'm skinny or whatever, right? Like the body standard changes and now thick girls or whatever is like the body goal or like a girl with like curves, fast, whatever. Sometimes I would get like really insecure about my weight because like you see all people like how they look on social media, but you should never really like overthink on. But I used to like still do sometimes like we think like what can I do to get fat? It's like every day like how do I get fat? And it's like alternating just like gain more weight. But now I'm just like who cares what I look like?
Exactly.
I don't give a what people think about me.
Like the body standards for people is so high these days, mostly for girls. Not saying boys don't get it too. Like some girls really just want the most from men as if they're not now growing. But also like guys, especially like young boys, they really do put a lot of pressure on girls to look a certain way. And I think we need to stop that. Dog, I know we should puberty.
Yeah, we definitely some of us because there's some good guys out there that accept you.
These are good guys.
I know growing up and you tell me but I need more curves and a bigger beak.
Exactly, like
who you going out with?
that means they just love you for your body. And
Yes.
yeah, that's not a nice thing.
Exactly.
So what is like stressful to you guys?
I think when like sometimes I feel a bit overwhelmed, like when a lot of work is piled up on me, I don't know where to start. Like you have so much things to do. You have to go here, you have to go there, get this stuff, get that stuff. Especially during as practical in school or so. But how I do like manage it, I'll say start from the biggest thing first, like the things that you know that you like. For instance, if you have to go and buy a stuff, probably till on the East Bank maybe. because only then you can go. Like, don't overthink it. Don't say like, oh, will I get there? They should just do it, because sooner or later you will overthink and you just stay there wondering what to do, what to do, and like the due date for assignment gone, you're underprepared for practical and those stuff. So like my opinion on it is just like think things through, write down what you need to do and stuff, and make sure that you do it. Don't let your work pile up on you, because trust me, it won't be easy, especially as a sexy student.
Bro, my biggest shit is procrastination or failure. Like, you don't have C-section in a few months, and you like procrastinating studying or something, like, or you need to like learn an entire subject for some reason. You're just like, I'm doing it tomorrow, but then like the time keep counting down, and like you're afraid of failure, but you don't have the energy to put in the work to study at the same time. Yeah, that's
And
my
the
biggest stress right now.
expectations of the public and your parents.
Like you want to do good for yourself, but you have to make your parents proud, which is like such
And
big
they
pressure.
say that, oh, just do your best, but they know that they're looking for like
Yeah, because
the
also
top
they
of the
don't
top.
want to post some like
Yeah,
values that like all grade ones.
exactly.
You don't want to post it. Obviously, they won't put like even a grade 4 or 5 and 6 only. They
People
only
don't even
wanna
know that you're
Exactly. Exactly. They'll be like, they're also disappointed. They will tell. You can tell by their expression how they move that they're disappointed.
And nobody, not even a child, would want to go back and write the subject.
Because that's even more embarrassing. How much shit.
I think my stress is mainly coming from the school itself. Like, there's just so much they're looking forward to, and it's not even about you passing. I feel like schools don't really care about you anymore. They care mostly about the school itself. Like,
Exactly.
I'm not gonna call names,
I
but
think they
like,
forget that like the students make up the school.
exactly.
Like, it doesn't matter if it's Boston, President's College, whichever school, high school, low school, the children at the end of the day make up the school, because every child is good in their own way, and it's up to them to help to build up the child to reach to a
Their full
standard that they
potential.
can. Exactly.
Yeah, because before you used to write like the subjects you're planning on actually pursuing.
And now they're forcing you.
To write like 14 plus subjects, that half of them subjects I'm not going back to.
Because the thing is, they're trying to compete with other schools,
Exactly.
and they don't care about the students' well-being. They don't care about because there's some students that have to also do something on the side to help their parents in life, and they don't look into those
Yeah, and I
stuff.
think they forget the fact that we're still children. We're not adults yet. We don't know how to handle stress like how they would handle stress. We still have to go home, study every day, deal with family problems, deal with friendship problems, and like they just see it as we're a tool for them making money instead of actually focusing on the children's well-being. Because what if all we just fail under pressure, you know what I mean, and the school goes down, they're gonna blame us instead of blaming themselves and figuring out a way on how to solve this problem.
That's understandable. So, what's something you guys are addicted to currently or past?
Well, an addiction I'm trying to stop is to like stop procrastinating and stop being on my phone a lot, because I tend not like sometimes you have a chore to do. I'm gonna be like, let me just go take that for 5 minutes. 5 minutes turn to 5 hours, then a week. And then your whole room is in a mess. Let me tell you from experience, your whole room is in a mess. And that also leads to problem with your parents, because like you already know that you could have done it during this time, but you chose to be on the media, talking to friends, and doing a whole set of idleness. So like, yeah.
My thing is procrastination too. Like, sometimes you guys do this too. Like, you set like a specific time. Like, let's say it's 7 o'clock right now. You was like, okay, at 7:30, I'll put down this one, I'm gonna go study. And then so you just back like you're scrolling and take up your scrolling on your phone. And then I'm like, oh shit, I can't do it now because it's already passed. You set a new time to go do this specific stuff, and it just keeps happening over and over again
Like,
until you're just on your phone and you just went
I
to
was
sleep.
like 1 o'clock, I was studying. By the time 1 o'clock, I woke up 5 o'clock. And then like I just went back to sleep because I was like, these are already done. Like, it didn't make no sense.
Yeah.
I am currently battling an addiction of Excel, which
You'll get through.
right.
We'll get this together.
I didn't think it was that bad because like that is just Excel. But people used to tell me, "Oh, Jasmine, people dying from Excel.
I think
people
it's the
getting heart
caffeine that
attack."
makes us addicted.
Yeah, and apparently it could stop you from giving birth. I'm not focusing on that right now. But anyways, it started because since in like farm tree, I think it started. This was like prime dorm life. You know, I had a really bad house spirit. I mean, not bad. I'm sure she's a wonderful person right now. But before, it was really hell, you know. And my friend introduced me to Excel, and I was like, oh my days, I hear everybody drinking it. I want to try it. So I started drinking it. It wasn't a lot. It was like one every 1 week. You know, every Sunday I used to go to school with it, drink it, and done. But something last term just clicked in me. I went through a really public breakup. I didn't want it to be public, but you know, some people just like talk, and there are a lot of rumors made up about me, and children just come in and thinking this way of me and thinking I'm a bad person, and people saying I'm doing stuff that I wasn't even doing. So I just started chugging, and I had to see them. I had to see them every day, and I had to see my ex with his alleged new partner every day. I mean, they weren't dating, but like, that's not a point. He used to doing things for her that he never did with me or stuff I used to have to beg. He's doing so easily, and people really just thought I was over being dramatic. So I just started chugging and chugging. I drank like 4 like every day.
So
a week I drank like 20.
what would be like
What
your
would be your
advice to other kids?
kids?
Like for instance, if they're like they're feeling overwhelmed mentally and they're for starters to let me drink a Lucas, let me drink an Excel. What would be your advice to that?
What's the
It's also an energy drink, not children or egg.
Or vitamin.
Yeah, anything with a lot of caffeine in it because too much caffeine isn't good.
I personally think a way that I got over it, hopefully, is to talk to somebody that you trust. Even if you're going through like an addiction of drugs like cocaine or like anything, with children are addicted to a bunch of things these days.
Edibles.
Find someone you trust dearly and somebody that you could talk to and understand. I have a male best friend, and he's probably one of the only reasons I'm here today because he was such a safe space to me. He used to vent to me, and I could vent to him, and I really trusted him, and he used to like give me advice and help me work things out. And I hope that everybody could feel a safe space to them, or find somebody that they could trust talking to, or you know, working things out with, because that really helps once you get somebody.
So let's all give a
Close
shout
to
to
you.
all our best friends who helped us or is our
Well,
safe space.
shout out to
Yeah,
my
shout
best
out to
friend
her.
Fasio because she herself been through a lot, and she's also taught me that not because somebody's doing something and it's trending means you should follow it. So those students out there who think vaping is cool and smoking is cool, no. Trust me, it will affect you in the long run. Like it will look cool now, like you post it for likes, for views, for everything, but it will affect you mentally and physically. But just like think things over, think about what your parents would think. Not to say that like everything is about them, but just make sure that you focus on yourself. Not everything calls for a pull, a vape or whatever, but I am speaking from my experience by the way, because I know from that when I was vaping, like I wanted to do it because it was cool, everybody was too, but I learned my lesson because like as a track athlete back then, as I started to vape, and vaping and track don't mix. Like any PE exercise, I used to be out of breath very quickly. I used to be sick all of a sudden. So my advice to you is to focus on your health, because health over the media is like
Really
the top of the top. But
Before you
my
continue,
best
shout out to
friend-
my best friend Sophie and Ayola.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
And by the way, I also started vaping because like I saw it was a trend, and I like, not to say I immediately started vaping like when it was a trend, but I had these friends that kind of peer pressured me into doing it. And looking back at it, I can't really call them my friends, but those people that you know, there's some people that you just have to say hi and bye to. They're those type of people, yeah. But I still talk to them, but not that deeply because I learned my lesson about it. I also did try to give them advice on it because they're the same age as me. So my advice to you is to have a mind of your own.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know who's your friend and know what to tell them also, because there's some friends that just want to hear your business just so that to influence you down the wrong path, so they could see you do bad because they want to feel like steal your shine.
Maybe they're
So
doing bad as well.
exactly, don't always like follow the bad company, follow the good. Those same nerds in your class and stuff might, trust me, they might come to handy.
Yeah, shout out
Yeah.
to Mervin and Kia Richmond because I feel like she done shut me down pronunciation.
And shout out to Madonna, by the way.
Yes,
Yes,
that's
they
all our
really
best
helped
friends.
me and they made me realize that peer pressure is not a good thing. We need to stop. We need to stop taking advice from druggies, guys. Just because someone tells you to do something doesn't mean you have to do it. No matter how much they pressure you into doing it, we need to learn how to stand up for ourselves because sometimes it's really not good for us and they're trying to force you down the wrong path just so they could laugh about you later. And we need to realize the good from the bad. Like Marvin and Kia are really, really good
Yeah,
friends
shout
to
out to
me.
Adalia Goodrich.
You know, like,
Sorry
the
guys, I
shout
have
out.
3 best friends. Sorry.
So yeah, shout out to all our safe space, and also if you guys want, you can like tag your safe
Yes.
space in the comments.
Who you
And
feel
like,
comfortable telling your business to?
Just
run
show them
it to.
some love.
Yeah.
Okay, now I feel bad. I shout out to Amazon. Shout out to Jamaica. Shout out to Kesia. Shout out to Divine. Shout out to Walletta.
Shout out to a letter from me too.
Oh wait,
Shout out to Kimberly.
Shout out to Ayola, Sophie, Nalisha, Denise, Amelie.
Shout out to 11 Science.
Anyways, that was a very fun conversation. Now we have a game called Agree or Disagree. Basically, there's these cards, and on it they will give you like a scenario to write agree or disagree on these words. So yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. I will go first. Let's see my nails. Okay, agree or disagree. Only weak people get anxious or sad.
Mm.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yep.
Oh, I was
3,
like, sorry.
3, 2, 1.
Disagree.
Disagree also.
And the reason why I agree because
You
let
agree
me
or
tell
disagree?
you, I agree.
We agree.
Because in my opinion, if you, it all comes down to spiritual, because I'm a Christian. If
Amen.
you are strong with in your walk with the Lord, like I think there's some things you'll know how to get through to, and you'll know that you have to run to Him in your need of help and not to seek advice from us humans. So like this is my opinion.
But also, you're talking about walk with God, right? But some people that no spiritual warfare.
Mhm.
Some people that go through that, and those are not people because they go through. They're so strong with the word of God, but still get anxious or sad.
Thank you. I didn't look at it that way.
Amen.
Oh, you go.
Thanks.
So, agree or disagree? If I talk to someone, I'll be a burden.
Okay.
Okay.
If I talk to someone, I'll be a burden. I'm not sure.
I'm looking at
Oh
the
shoot, I said it when
perspective of other people.
Is that my mom?
Okay, you guys ready?
Three.
We'll wait for her to decorate.
Okay, don't mind the
It's
heart.
not a deep.
3, 2,
2,
1.
1.
Obviously.
Agree.
Okay,
Oh,
I'll
sorry.
say why I agree. I mean, I agree for me.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think it's like really hard on the people. But you know, if you have your safe space like you said earlier, you disagree and you mostly open up to
I think I agree because like I overthink a lot, so I'll probably think I'm a burden to people, even when I'm not. Like facial expressions alone will throw me off.
I disagree. I mean, I get where you're coming from because I feel the same way, but I disagree because we have to stop overthinking. Sometimes we overthink so much that we forgot what's actual reality because people used to tell me it felt like they couldn't come and talk to me, which is so crazy because I love when people come and talk to me. I love when people vent on me and tell me about their problems. I love helping people, and I know a lot of people feel that exact way because when someone bends to you, it makes you feel like important or feel like trusted, like that person actually trusts me. So I feel like everybody should stop overthinking and realize that not all people think you're a burden. Everybody's important, and I think we should normalize
I
that.
agree with her.
Same.
You take one.
Being popular is the most important thing.
I hate this.
I have two answers.
Okay.
Three,
3, 2, 1.
I disagree.
So now everybody
Everybody on the same page.
But you follow, you create a trend, and you didn't decorate this time.
Exactly. I thought it was taking up
I
time.
mean, there is more to life than being popular, to be honest.
Maybe.
That only lasts in like high school or whatever.
Exactly.
I
Nobody
remember
cares.
when-
That.
Exactly.
When you
Focus
die,
on
like
you.
half of those people care about you.
Exactly. Focus on
You
you.
might even remember high school that much.
Instead of forcing yourself to make TikToks,
Hey, let's
I
not.
kinda-
kinda,
friends.
yeah, kinda guilty here.
Let's not, guys.
focus on your book, guys. That's more important.
Okay, I agree. Smart kids have it easy and don't feel stressed. Bless you. Decorate, guys. We all come on. Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
I
Disagree. Hey, go art. Why did you disagree?
I disagree because they feel the most stress in my opinion because like
Exactly.
they have so much expectations to live up to.
I agree.
And the pressure from their parents alone, like
once you start
not
doing
everybody
really
wants
well,
to read a book in their sleep.
not everybody wants to laugh in your sleep.
Not too much.
Anyway, guys, so our challenge for you is the DM of stuff you can't really talk about. And yeah, thank you for listening, watching, whatever.
Please be sure to like, follow, and share.
Next episode, we'll be navigating burnout.
Oh, I'm gonna do that too. That's awesome.
Bye guys, bye guys.
I did it first.
3, 2, 1, bye guys.